When I was growing up, I wanted to be so many different things, and it honestly changed like every day, every week. It was something new.
I wanted to be the president of China when I was little.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot.
I drew this in my grade 2 yearbook because I wanted to be a professional wrestler because Stone Cold Steve Austin was like my favorite dude in the world.
I think I maybe wanted to be like a bit of a hermit. I think I wanted to live alone in the woods by myself.
I wanted to be a spy for a really long time. I wanted to be an eye doctor.
I wanted to be a vet originally, so I just wanted to work with animals and healing animals and working with puppies and kittens and maybe horses.
Since I came to UVic, I think it's changed lots of times.
I originally applied to UVic for sciences, and I eventually just kind of discovered that I had a bit more of that business sense, and I was always good with math and numbers. So I switched my major to BCom.
Once I started at UVic and did a year of just trying courses, I kind of really tried to think about what do I like, what am I interested in.
I basically wanted to be an astronaut when I was young. And facing the reality, it's not that easy. To be more on the practical side, I found myself to be more technically inclined, so that's why I chose engineering.
One thing I thought I really wanted to do for sure was to work in the field. I just thought it would be so cool. I love hiking. I thought, oh, people get to be outdoors all the time. They're so remote. They're in areas of the world that no one else gets to go in, and they get to see things that no one else gets to see, which is true. But then I went and worked my first field job through the biology co-op program. And though in some ways it was the most memorable summer of my life, I realized that being in the field full-time is not for me.
I came to UVic and I went into science and I did a lot of research, but then I also did co-ops in education, and I discovered that I loved education more than the research doing part, and that is what I want to do now. I want to be an educator.
I wanted to be a photographer for National Geographic for a really long time, which is problematic when you don't have a camera. So I started to look into other ways that I could start working with animals. Everything crossed my mind. I wanted to be a vet, and then I wanted to work with places like Wild Ark or the SPCA, and then I started to want to volunteer and save things all the time. And then I just realized biology was more my speed, just because I got to actively research these creatures that I was so fascinated with.
I still do want to be a troll, but trolls don't exist. So I'll settle for whatever I can get, I guess.